What's up, everybody? This is Thycompany here. Let us go ahead and start up the show.
Bow, bow, bow.
What's up, everybody? This is Thycompany here. We're live here on Thycompany Gaming on this evening of September the 28th, 2025. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Hope your day's good and your month of September has been even better. Glad to have you all here. We're live here on the Thycompany Gaming YouTube channel. It is currently 10:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, guys, we gotta get some stuff done here for today. The biggest things that come to mind would be to try to do another Grow a Kingdom video today. So we'll probably do that. We did record a bunch of videos ahead of time, so I don't know if we're going to be playing a bunch of other of the repeat games. I'm not sure yet. But who's going to be the first person to join tonight's live stream? I see here Real Bananas. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month September has been even better. You are our first person to join tonight's live stream, Real Bananas. Hello and welcome. Hi, I love your videos. Thank you, Real Bananas. Thank you for your compliment. What's your favorite video? So, guys, we're right now playing Build an Island here. And I think my game might have crashed, possibly. When we start spawning in the middle of the ocean like that, it usually means that we've crashed. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. But yeah. Same to you, yes. Thank you. What's your favorite video? Which videos you like? Real Bananas? Thank you for the compliment again. But yeah, for tonight, I think the biggest things. So, Grow Kingdom is what we're going to try to cover today. Otherwise, we have a ton of videos, man, that we've pre-recorded, pre-played. Because what's probably going to happen is for tomorrow, the 29th, I'm going to have 3 videos uploaded. It's probably going to be the Minecraft Gladiator battles, then Grow a Kingdom, which we want to do today, and then the 99 Nights Meteor Shower Update gameplay. So those, I think, are the 3 videos that we're going to upload for the 29th for tomorrow. I'm not sure they all crack me up. That's a good thing to say. That's good. That's a wonderful thing to say there. All right, so let me try to build an island up again. I don't know why it was crashing like that. Maybe a second time will help. I don't know. Yesterday it was acting weird too. We'll try a second time. I'm hoping it doesn't mess up on me again. All right, looks like we might be fine. But yeah, hello, welcome, Liz Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's good and your month of September has been even better. Welcome, Liz Gaming. You are our second person to join tonight's live stream. Welcome. How's your day going, everybody? What y'all been up to? What's new in your world? What y'all been doing today? Let's see what we have going on here. So, I have a few things looks like I needed to do here. Let's see. So we did the World Monument biome, so that's all taken care of now, so that's good. So next thing we have to do is work towards the back of the map. Alright, which is probably going to be this biome right here. Oh, gotta get a bunch of these crystals made. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing else really we can do other than getting these crystals made. That seems like it's going to take a second. So let me head over to this area and make sure that they're doing what they need to do. Yeah, so this still has a lot of trees and stuff they're going to make, so that's not a problem. So I don't know why it's taking forever to make these gemstones. Let me make sure this is making it. Maybe this is having issues. Oh, it's slowly making some. I can't get it to make any more at a faster rate for some reason. But that's like the one thing that's holding us up. Because I can't get this biome because it has 2 items that we just don't have. Let's see, we need to get, what, like, another 150 or so? 120? So I'll let that go for a little bit. All right, making videos, lots of work. Yeah, it is a lot of work. That's right. It is certainly a lot of work. So we got 9 viewers watching. Nice. But yeah, I think for tonight, let me see. Because, again, we have a lot of videos that we pre-recorded. And there are a lot of games to play, too. So, let me see. Grow Garden looks like it had a new update. What's the new update in Grow Garden? A double fruit of some sort. And something called Seed Stages. Let's see what Seed Stages are. Jillian Guerrero just subscribed. Thank you, Jillian Guerrero, for subscribing. Appreciate you, man. You smart, you loyal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jillian. We're getting pretty close to our 60,000 subscriber goal, by the way, guys. We're at, what, 59.6K by looks of it. 59.6K. So we have, I'm guessing, somewhere less than 400 subscribers left till we get to our subscriber goal. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be hit tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. That's probably what's going to happen there. So that's really cool, guys. Really good, really great. And we have a pretty big island here. I think our island might be among the bigger islands here. From what I'm seeing, because not a lot of people have a lot of stuff growing in the back here. I know there's like a mountain or something you're supposed to be able to get later into the game. Alright, it's about, what, another 70 of those guys? So that would just have to take some time. But yeah, from what I'm looking at right now, so I got everything planned for the 29th. We could do 99 Nights in the Forest, but it's kind of more of a stretch, man. I feel like if we do 99 Nights in the Forest, it's just primarily going to be focused on, like, stuff that involves crafting with the meteor shards. That's probably what's going to happen, though. What do y'all think? What do you think is going to be the best option there? Yeah, because that's, I think, what's probably going to happen. At least what makes most sense to me. All right, let me pull up Discord, see if Uchapa's online, because he asked me to call him. Let me see, I'll reach out to Uchapa right here. And then we also have some eBay orders to take care of as well. I think there are 2 eBay orders. We'll take a look here. Let's see, eligible to send offers for a quarter. Okay. Seems fair. All right, so let me send this offer in. Says buyer has a discount offer. All right, Discord just opened up as well. Let's call up Uchapa here. All right. See what everybody's doing here. What's everybody up to today? Got a bug flying around here. No, I don't know what that was. All right. We call up Uchapa. Chapa changed his name on Discord again? I think he did. Looks like he changed his name at least. Let's see if he'll answer. I'm hoping he answers. All right, he's not answering. Let me try to call him up a second time. Let me send him another message. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Choppa. All right, we're about to get this last chunk here. All right, Real Banana says, all right, man, well, I love being first to join, but I need to go now. Have a good night. Hope you ever reach your goal. Hello, welcome, Ricky. Welcome to the live stream, Ricky. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month. September's even better. I'm literally going to go to school in about 3 minutes. Ricky, where are you from, man? Going to school in 3 minutes. King Crown Creates, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month of September is even better. Yeah, King Crown, we just started the live stream. We literally just started. Holy, get a life. This is too pate, too late to do YouTube. Why is it too late? Why is it too late, man? I just literally just got some free time, man. Why you mean? What do you mean it's too late? It's only what 10 p.m. It's only 10 p.m., man. Well, what's going on with you, King Crown? What you up to, man? So, guys, what are some good games you think we should play here on the channel? Let me know down below. All right, that should get that biome. There we go. How many more do we have? 5.6. Okay, we can get the rest. Another three and a half. Man, they want a lot of these crystals. All right. So, yeah, they definitely want a lot of this stuff here. But yeah, King Crown, man, what you been up to? What's going on in your world, man? What's some good games we should play too, by the way? But yeah, I mean, we'll kind of keep an eye on the live stream because I know it is late for some people, man. But I just can't get on earlier, man, because I got grandparents I got to take care of. As much as I would like to be able to get on, and then plus the other rule, I keep telling the Choppa because y'all keep telling me, "Oh, you got to go past midnight." Thycompany, you got to go past midnight. All right, so I think the Choppa's calling me now. All right, okay. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up with Choppa? What's going on, man?
Nothing.
What you been up to, man?
Nothing.
What's that?
Nothing.
Bro, everybody keeps saying I've been doing nothing, man. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Staring at walls the whole day? Really nothing?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I got up mad late today, though. You would not believe how late I woke up.
4 p.m.
No, 7 p.m.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I could not fall asleep. I'm definitely gonna start taking melatonin again now, especially this week with the doctor's appointments, and then let's see, tomorrow's a church, like a food pantry day, so we're gonna run to the food pantry. So that's gonna be fun, right? Whoa, what in the world? Oh, they want these freaking bananas again, man. I hate this when they keep trying to force me to get the bananas. Because crystals take some time. Bananas take forever. We want 250 bananas, too. I know that's going to take forever. How much wood do we have? Oh, we got a lot of wood. Alright, let's tell this thing to make some bananas. Alright. Now I gotta make some more planks, so I gotta tell this machine to make planks all over again. Alright. That should be, oh, that's a lot. It's like almost 30,000. 30,000 planks should be plenty. Yeah, let me see how much it's gonna make. So yeah, I'll make like at least 100. So that at least will be halfway. Then by the time we come back, I guess what would that be? Tomorrow? Yeah, sometime around tomorrow they'll have everything else here. All right, so yeah, I think for today, Grow Kingdom's definitely on the list. Because I know some of my viewers have been asking for more of that. Because I even went on to their page and everyone's like, oh, it's the YouTuber, it's the YouTuber. And I'm like, well, that's kind of a funny thing. They don't say it's Thycompany, they say it's the YouTuber. I'm like, well, y'all should know my name now. Alright, so let me get out of building island now. Alright, King Crown Creates, I guess, just decided to do work and then left, man. Bro, whatever you said to King Crown yesterday, man, it got to him.
What did he say?
Holy, get a life! It's too late to do YouTube. And I'm like, what the, you know, that's some childish stuff right there. Tell the guy what's up, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna ghost you, Thycompany. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna not message you." All right, so we're probably gonna do Grow Kingdom. It's 11 o'clock, and I had a few. So I looked at the list, man. So the list of my most viewed videos changed a lot, um, and it's crazy. Some of my old videos have started getting popular again,
Mm-hmm.
and I can pull that list up in a second here. I'm finishing writing a letter here. There we go. So I only have two things I need to do tonight for eBay. So and it's I think I got everything here, man. The big one I was talking to you about earlier, Chopper, the one with the coins. That one's kind of tricky because they ordered coins in like a bunch of different boxes that I had, and you had to locate them, and each box has got like a pile of coins. So you got to sift through that pile to find the coin that you need for the order. But yeah, man. Let me see what else has been happening. So the two things I got to mail out today. I sold all my I had these red carabiners that have been up for sale for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since August of 2022. So you're looking at over 3 years on eBay. I finally sold all of them, all the ones I have.
Mm.
So it took 3 years, but I sold it all. So I'm glad. So I can get that done for the order. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. But I feel like I'm starting to sell out on all my hardware stuff. All my hardware listings are flying off the shelves. Some of them have been up for over 3 years too, though. So I don't know. Maybe it's like inflation related. Maybe it's like things got up in price and now they're buying my stuff. Kind of tough to say though, but it's all good now. And then the second thing I sold was Hamburger Helper hash browns kit. What is that? What? Oh, here it is. Something that's been up for a while. All right, Hamburger Helper. All right, all looks good here. So we'll get that done. All right. So yeah, only these two orders, and the carabiners are really easy to ship out. The hamburger is kind of a standard thing. The hamburger helper. All right. Cool. Cool. Next update's October 4th, so about a week. Yeah. So we're gonna need to make a grow garden video. Yeah, I got a couple grow garden videos that I need to upload. But yeah, what you been up to today, man? You said nothing at all?
Oh, bro, I just don't feel like talking right now because I'm trying to do my work.
Is that the essay?
No, my business.
Oh, what they got you doing in business?
They want me to make a plan, set a goal for what I want to do after business administration and what major I want to take in another college and what college I want to go to. I gotta do all that. So I'm making an account for a planner and doing and setting that up.
An account for a planner?
Yeah, nigga.
That's so weird. When I was in college, they never had me do that. Yeah, they never had, in neither of the colleges I went to. even in university, you kind of like, declare what your major is going to be. And I was surprised I had to pick like a specific subfield. But I went with that, man, because the reason I went with like my field was so that I could be a manager because I was so tired of working like a regular position at the retail slash whatever, man. And that's why I got like, that management job in fast food and then at the grocery store. But the areas I would like to get into being a manager, they're just not hiring for some reason. But I feel like, they just something's off. All right. Like one of the movie theaters, I'm not going to say which one for privacy reasons, but I got an insider tip that basically they have some kind of racism issues going on. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna mess with them if that's the case. The only other place like I was talking to people around here for jobs. One guy was saying something about maybe working at a grocery store again, but he's like, you would maybe work at like produce or something, and that's not my area.
Hmm.
There you go. Um, but yeah, man, brought some more stuff to this too. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of like I feel like a lot of grocery stores they don't do what they could be doing. Like the best store I worked at was the one where I was a manager at. We had everything set up. Everything that could have been right, it was right and excelled in. All right, cool. So I got the two letters I need. We put these two back. I got some bags I got put away too. Sonia Lopez, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's good and your month of September's even better. Hello and welcome. Is it me or you? Welcome to live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month of September's even better. Yo, bro, question mark. What's up? What's up? What's going on, man? What's going on? You got a question or something? Some lentils here. All right, so for today, I feel like we should do Grow a Kingdom, but I don't know if I'm going to call it Invasions Part 5 or like call it a war update or what to call it. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go open up uh Grow a Kingdom. Is it me or you says, how you doing? We're doing good. We're doing great, man. How you doing? What's going on in your world? What you been up to today? What's new for you? Oh, I got some rain going on in this game. One buildings were completed while you were away. What's that say? Quick patch? So what is this? Build mode reverted. Huh, I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I don't like it when it's like dark like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of wait for this to turn into daytime. Yeah, someone's using a bunch of the thieves on me, man. So yeah, I got some updates in Grow Kingdom I'll talk about too. But yeah, is it me or you? We're doing well. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Ficycol. Does that say Ficycle? Hello, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here, man. Hope your day is good and your month of September is even better. Welcome, Thycompany. So what y'all been up to today, man? Chopper's working on business homework. Alright, so let's make a video right quick here. Hello everybody, hello and welcome to Thycompany Gaming. Guys, we are here today playing the game Grow a Kingdom here on Roblox by Pretty Bad Games. Shout out to Pro Gamer, Epic, and the team. Alright, so Grow a Kingdom had a few new updates, guys, so let's go ahead and dive in and see what is new to the game. Alright, so I'm here on my Thycompany Roblox account. So they did a quick patch from what I see here in the update. According to the quick patch, a build mode was reverted, blueprints returned, but the build mode preview is still used. So if I press B, nothing happens here. Okay. So I guess they got rid of that menu? Don't know why. But let's see. So if I buy something, so quick patch, build mode reverted, blueprints returned, but the build mode preview is still used. Alright, so let's go to Rob right here. Let's talk to Rob. Let's see, what does Rob have here to offer? Alright, see, villa, no complexes. Gotta look around here right quick. Nope, nothing. Alright, so they just restocked the place. Still nothing here. I'm looking for those rare units, guys. Nothing at all? Oh, that's crazy, man. Alright. No worries, no worries. Let's take a look at Billy's shack right quick here. What's Billy's shack have? Thycompany just joined. Hello. Let's see. We have a soldier. I'll buy a soldier here. That should be cool. Hey, I'm watching the live stream. Can you rate my base? Sure, let's take a look at your base right quick here. Where is... Oh, this is your base here. Okay, your farm's on fire. But you got a lot of buildings here. You got a lot of buildings. Nice. That's pretty cool. You have a sky piercer as well. Nice. Looking cool. Looking great. And I gotta go into fixing up my place soon as well. That's pretty cool. Right over here, I see you have a lot of units here. A lot of soldiers, demolitionists. Oh, you got a bunch of stuff, man. Big Grind, you want some stuff? Sure. Sure, what you got to offer? Oh yeah, you've definitely been grinding in this game. You got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. These are these are the caves. Okay. I personally would have maybe had them facing the other way, maybe 180 degrees. I don't know, but this place looks pretty good, man. It's pretty great. Do I still have my fire swords? I bet I do. Oh no, I don't. Wheat, food, drinks. I guess my fire swords disappeared. No worries. Not much. I've been giving millions away. Sorry about that. Sure, I'll accept the trade. What did you give me just now? I'll accept the trade. Nice. Alright, we'll keep accepting. What do you give me? Metal? Ore? Awesome. Awesome. Looking pretty cool. Pretty great. So thank you. Hey, when your buildings burn, do they give debuffs or buffs? Buffs. They help out. So it's not. Yeah, it's basically like a buff, man. And Pro Gamer told me that. So sell my inventory. All right. So let me go sell my inventory. Let's see here. So let's talk to Tommy right quick and sell everything we have. Actually, before I do that, let's collect some more stuff here and see what it'll give me. So I know we haven't collected a bunch of stuff from our for our kingdom in a while. So I'm gonna collect some stuff and then sell everything. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go about changing up the stuff here. Prismal's also asking, what do the royal buildings do? So the royal buildings, they produce royalty units, give you gold periodically. Alright, so let's sell stuff here. I have a Choppa on Discord here too. Alright, just sell some stuff to Tommy. Sell my inventory. Alright, so I'm at, what, 37 million? That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Because Bicycle's got, like, what, almost 6 billion? So that definitely helps, man. Maybe next stream? Okay, sure. Sure, man. I definitely appreciate the help. Let's see, can I buy any more stuff from that? I don't need thieves, but let me see. Maybe something here. I'll give you a bunch because today my friend gave me 990 million. Oh, that's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Yeah, because eventually I'm gonna have to fix up my my kingdom too. But I appreciate, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Because today my friend gave me 990 million, so that's why I don't have much. Can I add you? Sure. I think it's what I meant to say. Cool. Yo, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So another thing I'm gonna eventually try to get down and doing is I'm gonna try to make some more fan art for the game. In one of my games, I have a thing where you can kind of scroll through different art, or so different artists and their work. So I might get down to building something like that. So that's gonna be pretty fun. I don't know why, man. I like all these artworks pieces, but I'm trying to figure out which one of these are my favorite. I know Zara's have been the original, but I definitely would like to see some more artwork. By the way, guys, Grow a Kingdom has their own Discord server as well. So if you are a Discord fan and you want to take a look into their group, they do have a link to their Discord group on their game page. Skyscrapers in stock? Let's take a look. Skyscrapers in stock? Where is it? Watchtower. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for pointing that out. So yeah, so the blueprints, man, they went back to sort of a hybrid system here. It looks like. So I'll probably put this here for now. Have you invaded bases yet from the war updates? Somewhat. Not completely. Invading people's bases? Yeah, like I know how to invade. You have to go here and I would have to attack this guy here. But you can use thieves. Like, for example, so regarding the invasion, so what would have to do is I guess I have to select the units here. But no, not the thieves. Let's see. I think I have to put down some more units too. So let's put down a soldier here. So we deploy the soldier. I'll deploy a knight. We have a bunch of archers, a bunch of... So let me see if they ever fixed that funny thing where if you have units, they'll walk around with you. Yeah, the units still walk around with you. And the archers. The knights don't do it though. But like, the archers will walk with you. And the soldiers will walk with you too. That's kind of funny. In a good way, I guess. Let's see, Prismal says, I don't see any blue swords. You mean 3? Oh, you're talking about this. So I guess when you have expansion 2, you probably see this menu. I don't know if it's invisible or hidden for anyone who doesn't have expansion 2. I'm not sure. That might be what the case is, possibly. But I had a few people reach out to me through their Discord page lately. So the Pretty Bad Games Discord page, let's see here. So we had like a little game chat with some developers here, and they were talking about some future updates and changes that they're planning on doing to the game. So in regards to the invasion mod, the first thing I heard that they might kind of nerf that system a little bit. For example, when you fight somebody in invasions mod, I think right now you get 50% of the money if you win like the invasion or the war. They're going to debuff or nerf that down to about 25%, and they're going to also implement a cooldown system so you can't spam invasions or attacks. Let's see. Bicycle says, why is Bank more than Skypiercer? It's 1.5 billion, and Skypiercer is 750 million. Ooh, I don't know. Is that available in the shop right now? Never see that being so expensive. I have to take a look. But yeah, they're planning on changing up the cooldown system. And then a lot of other players have been saying. So, I don't know. This coming up to debate, guys. Have y'all noticed any lag or any performance issues in the game? I haven't seen any issues of that on my end, but a lot of players have been saying that they've been getting that. So I don't know. Trade accepted. Oh, this is I remember this stuff. Appreciate the trades. Appreciate the trades. Let's see, what would that give me if I sell that? I think I have to equip this stuff, right? Let's see here. Got that burning paperwork. Let's see, what does that give me? Oh, that's 66 million, man. I gotta get to a different number, though. Alright, okay. Today's gonna be another wonderful day. Sell some more stuff to Tommy. So it does get awfully dark at night when it's like raining and stuff. So I did hear that they might brighten up the game a little bit. Let's see, Fiskill, what do you think about my base? Can you rate my base? Yeah, your base is awesome, man.
Todd?
Hey, what's up, Chapel? What's going on?
Do you know if, like, in one semester, can I take business statistics and introduction to business?
I think you should be able to. Now, business statistics can be pretty tough, though. To give you just a heads up, man. When I took it, it was fairly difficult.
What do they talk about?
Statistics, so you're talking about like probability, a lot of formulas.
They do math there too?
Oh, yes. Yes, it's heavy math. It was difficult for me, man. Thankfully, I passed it, but it was not easy. And then again, it could also depend on what teacher you get too, but to give you a heads up, man, it was very difficult. Alright, so a few other suggestions people have been asking me about adding some buildings. Somebody was asking, can you add a bakery? Let's see. So Epic actually wrote a few things here in the sneak peeks here. Epic said they're going to do some remodeling of some newer buildings. Are also going to be coming out as well. They were showcasing like a yellow / golden looking building. They're also going to be adding spooky rocks. I wonder what they mean by spooky rocks. It must be related to the lore. Curious what that is. There's also going to be a buff range that's going to be visible. see. Okay, see ya later. Keep the content up too. Yes, will do. So yeah, so apparently what they're going to be adding in this new update is that like if you have a buff tower, something like let's say a windmill or maybe like a farm or something, you'll be able to see the range of the buffs like a circle. They specifically show like a blue circle that will be highlighting your kingdom, which sounds pretty good. Because a lot of people are like, "Oh, I wonder how I'm going to strategize my kingdom. I can't really see for sure," and so they put extra buildings. But this way, you can see exactly like how much coverage of the buffs range will be. So that's pretty good. Let's see. A few people have been also saying that there's a travel glitch been going on as well, where you try to place stuff and apparently glitches the placement. But I haven't seen that before. Let's see. According to the user Suspicious Catfish, uh, apparently in the new building rework, you cannot change the grid size, which makes it more difficult to cramp buildings. But maybe they're trying to get it spaced out a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of a space management system, I guess. But they are planning to release a new update very soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, I think the biggest thing I'm going to work on soon is trying to make some more artwork for the game. So do be on the lookout. I might release a video about that. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and wrap this up right over here. So yeah, guys, what do you think about the new quick patch update that they've added to Grow Kingdom? Pretty cool, pretty nice. I think it's a good thing, but they're probably going to rework a lot of things right now because they're kind of optimizing the game. But guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure you do subscribe to Thycompany. Subscribe to Thycompany Gaming. Hit the bell icon as well so you do get notifications for future videos. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. This has been Thycompany here on Thycompany Gaming, and we will see you all in the next gameplay video here as well. Thank you all so much. Have a good day. Alright, so we did Grow Kingdom, so we knocked that out. What am I going to call this? Probably Invasions Update Part 5 or something, or War Update. Probably going to call it Invasions, because this is like a quick patch, because it seems like a general thing. So that would make sense. So let's go about uploading that. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, cool. So let me get that video out. Alright, Ficycle says here on YouTube. Next stream, I'll make sure that you become a billionaire. Thanks. Thanks, appreciate it, man. I'm just going to watch for now. Alright, cool, man. I'm glad that you joined. You're kind of on the days where we don't have, like, everybody watching, so that's good because it's kind of a more relaxed stream. Like, I know Fridays and Saturdays, I feel like that's when we start getting the more, like, the larger group of viewers joining in because everybody kind of finishes up school, finishes up work and all that. And then, like, 99 Nights releases usually on Saturdays. And actually, a big majority of the games on Roblox release their new updates on Saturdays. But the other big thing we're going to have to start covering is I think we're probably going to start getting back into doing Minecraft videos more. Because the new Copper update is coming out on, I believe, the 30th is when it's coming out. Then they have a few new things. They have, I don't know if you, did you see the live event, Uchapa? Did you hear about the update in Minecraft that's coming out? So, you know the Copper Golem, you've read about that? You know how they work? So basically, there's a new unit called the Copper Golem. You make it out of copper, right? So copper will have become like a major source in the game. And the way it works is you build a copper chest, which I think is just like a chest with a bunch of copper bars around it, or ingots. And it, I believe, also spawns the golem as well. And the main purpose of it is basically for inventory management systems. So what it does is like you will take whatever gear and stuff, like let's say you're in survival, you find a bunch of stuff, and instead of having to go in and organizing everything, you just put it in like the main copper chest, and then in that copper chest, you just put secondary chests around, and the copper golem will go and organize like each chest by the type of like items you have. Like let's say one's like building supplies, another might be like weapons, another would be like food. I don't know how specific it gets down to, but I think it will go down to like, let's say if you have a chest of cobblestone, a chest of dirt, it will go in and like separate all that, I believe. Oxidizes. I think with the golems, I have to look and see how they implement it, but I believe like a standard golem, when it will get fully oxidized, it will basically get frozen or stand in place. And people have been using that to create like password systems. For example, I think maybe it was in the live stream or a different video, where you can use like a set of golems to create like a passcode system to get into a base. Um, so that's the big first thing is the copper golem system. The next one is they added spears to the game. Spears are a new weapon type, which you will be using pretty much for different reasons. You could use it just to attack, and you can also use it what's called a new jousting system, where you can use a boat or maybe if you're on a horse, you can use it to run around, and the faster you go, the more damage the spear will cause. There will also be adding a few new mobs to the game as well. You'll see zombies on zombie horses with spears, so that's going to be a tough battle there. And then they added a new thing to the game called a nautilus. A nautilus is basically like a shelled sea creature that you can tame, and you can also put a saddle on it and ride it once it's tamed. It will allow you to basically travel underwater, and it also has a special effect where it will pause the oxygen depletion, meaning that you can essentially ride underwater without ever having to go up to the surface. And they were showing videos of people building underwater using the Nautilus, and then now you also see drowns riding Nautiluses as well with their, that pitchfork, what do you call it, trident, and so that's going to be another cool thing to fight as well, and so that's going to be pretty nice. So we're going to definitely be on the lookout for that around basically end of the month. And then I think I think that's like the fall update. And then they also made an announcement that they are going to also make a winter update too. So it seems like they're doing it each season now or quarterly. So I'm glad to hear that. All right, Lemon Lemonade, welcome to live stream. Glad to have you here. I hope your day is good and your month of September is even better. Fiskicle says you should try a game out called Your Goblin Mine. Goblin Mine. That's on Roblox? I'll take a look into that. But let's see. Let me see how this video is going. Okay, so Grow a Kingdom is processing. That's good. Let me call this. I'm gonna call this Invasions Part 5. Part 4 didn't really do too well with their initial views, but I'm gonna give it some more time because it seems to be is that a lot of people gradually get into the videos. Let's see. Let me take a look also into. It was yeah, here it is. I think this is the. I need to make a another thumbnail. All right, cool. So the video is about to be finished with Grow a Kingdom. I can make that thumbnail right quick, and we'll get that set up. So I think for tomorrow or the 29th, we'll have the Gladiator Battle Minecraft video, Grow a Kingdom, and then 99 Nights, and then we'll kind of see where things go out later in the week. But I'm glad that I have a bunch of videos recorded ahead of time. So many entrenched videos, Grow 8 garden videos. It's a lot, man. And then I don't know if I told you, Choppa, but I was looking at my analytics on YouTube, and apparently the shorts are doing so well that it tracked like apparently we got over 5 million views in shorts in like the last month or so, and they said if I get over 10 million, then I can apply for monetization again.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna hope that that works out because that looks like the shorts are actually doing better than the videos now. It used to be the videos were doing better. Now the shorts have pretty much completely overtaken that. But the watch hours on the videos are also doing well too. They are now over 1,700 watch hours, but it's not even halfway yet. 2000's the halfway point. So we're going to keep working on that. So let's see. I know 99 Nights is doing well. But Grow Kingdom has kind of went down a little bit in the views. So we're gonna keep an eye on it and see where that takes us. Because I don't know, kind of go back and forth from invasions to war update and kind of see what happened there. But I've been telling them, man, y'all gotta get into making like game updates, like thumbnails and stuff. But for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe there's a hold up or something in that. All right, we'll call this part 5. I'll write the word thigh here. All right, cool. So we have the thumbnail made for Grow a Kingdom. That's good. Let's make sure these. I don't know why YouTube has been producing a lot of thumbnails that have been over 2 megabytes. All right, this one looks like it's fair. All right, cool. That's good to know. All right, so we got everything for tomorrow done. Let's take a look. Let's find out what the 30th is going to have. So besides Gladiator, so yeah, the 30th is probably going to be Grow Garden, the Acid Rain event. Um, we'll see how Grow Garden does. Grow Kingdom does. If Grow Kingdom gets some more views, like let's say this last one gets good views, then we do Grow Kingdom again, and then I don't know. I'm kind of wondering about 99 Nights, man. I don't know because I don't know. Man, I've been getting a lot of people tell me that we're doing too much 99 Nights. But I don't know. What do y'all think, guys? Do you think we're doing too many 99 Nights videos? All right, let's make this thumbnail for Grow a Garden. So I might take a look into that goblin mining game that Thycompany recommended. That might be for like Thycompany instead of Thycompany game, depending on how the game goes. You know what's funny? There was this game called Cut Trees on Roblox that was kind of being hyped up. I played the game, man. That game was not fun at all. It was kind of like one of those trash easy games.
Ah.
All right, so the thumbnail for Grow Garden is done. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's take a look at the chat. Fisco, what you mean no? No to what? You think we're not making too many? Because I know 99 Nights has been popular, man. We've been covering it like when they first released the volcanic biome, man. We were covering that update like every single day. I know we got a lot of entrenched videos out. But yeah, man, I got Grow Garden videos. I got like 2 or 3 of those. I got at least 2 entrenched videos I need to put out. Don't really have a lot of Minecraft videos. But we're probably gonna start releasing that around when the new update comes out. But I don't know who I'm gonna be playing Minecraft with, other than maybe Frosty might be playing. Man, I know he's down to play Minecraft. Chopper's got the Minecraft pass for until Chopper. When does your Xbox pass go out?
October 5.
October 5. Okay. Fiscal says at least you post about different games instead of just one. Yeah, that's the thing. I keep telling people we got to have a variety. But I don't know, man. I do have a few people. There's a small group of people who be getting on me for playing only Roblox and Minecraft all the time, and we used to play other games, but Roblox and Minecraft. Yeah, here you go. There's a chop, for example. Um, but man, I don't know what's happen. Like whenever the new Subnautica game comes out, we're gonna try to cover that. Um, but I don't even know what else is trending right now on YouTube other than Minecraft and Roblox. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. Let's see. All right, let's see if I can get at least one of these eBay orders done. All right, where's this dude? John. Where's John? John's up in Minnesota. Okay, it's a little far out. Why is eBay telling me that the post office is having issues? Seems kind of strange. Move this tape out of the way. Actually, I gotta take all the stuff I gotta take to my grandparents. Okay, where am I? It's like I gotta place an order for some more postal supplies. All right, I'll try to get down to doing that. Okay, let's put this away for now. So what's the name of the game we said? It was Goblin something or other. Yeah, instead of them wanting, they should actually suggest some games. You're right about that. You're right. Because you know, it's funny though. We used to cover a large variety of the games. We used to have Among Us was a big game, but we covered that right when it came out, and then it kind of died out really quickly. We did Scribble.io for a long time, and then what was that other one? Gartic Phone on Discord. They have some videos of that, but like that never really got a bunch of views. Um, so those are two kind of like Pictionary type of games or drawing games. So and we have a bunch of videos of that, but nobody watches that for some reason. It's just, I guess, not popular. Well, yeah, we have the original Subnautica. We never played Subnautica Below Zero. That could be a game we could try to play. But I bet if I start covering that game, no one's going to watch it. And plus, this channel is more like it's more like I'm still pushing for this channel to get monetization because we're not really making any money off of YouTube right now, and I gotta at least cover like the light bill and all that. The amount of time and energy and everything we're putting into YouTube, we should at least be making some money out of it, right? Because the only way we can really make some money to cover the YouTube stuff is through eBay, or unless people want to send money through Cash App. But other than Uchapa, no one sent me any money. At least for 5 years.
Fuck you mean 5 years, nigga?
Yeah, last time, because when I was last monetized, back, a year ago, end of 2024, nobody sent any super chats. The only money we were making was off of the ad revenue. And as far as I'm aware, I don't know if anybody off of my YouTube channel has bought anything off the eBay store, or at least if they have, they've never wrote any messages or anything to me. All right, so let's see. It's almost midnight. Where is this goblin mining game? Let's see, you should try called Your Goblin Mine. I wonder, why does that sound familiar? Hold up. Your Goblin Mine. I feel like we've played this once before. Actually, no, it does look like a different game. But yeah, we've been trying to cover different games. To answer your question there, Ficycle. The game Your Goblin Mine is pretty addicting. Okay. What I'll do is I'll cover this game, but I'll post it on my other YouTube on just Thycompany, not Thycompany Gaming. We'll see. We'll kind of make a video on that right quick here. Let's try that out. Hello everybody, hello and welcome to Thycompany. Guys, we're back for a new gameplay video here of a game that was recommended by our subscribers here by the name of Your Goblin Mine by Goblin Devs. This is the first time for us playing this game, so let's go ahead and dive right in and see what this game is all about. Alright, so I literally just joined the game and already my player's dancing. Why am I dancing? Okay, my player's dancing, got music playing. So, welcome, teleport to the shop to buy your first ore. Okay, let's go to the ore shop. Okay, gotta buy copper. Okay, equip your ore, there's so much text here, this is crazy. Equip your something, your copper and place it on the center pedestal. Okay. Why am I dancing? I don't know. Okay, so it's kind of arguably annoying, but alright. So I gotta upgrade something for some cash. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, you click on this to get cash. Okay. Okay, disco's ended. Okay, I don't know what that disco was all about. Alright, Ficycle just joined. Hello, welcome, Ficycle. Save up for $10. You can buy another ore. Okay, we go to the shop. Okay. Teleport back to your plot. Equip the copper and place it into the first square here. Okay. You have enough gold to purchase a new goblin. Alright. So now we need to go to the goblin shop. So we have a minor goblin here for 100. Teleport back to your plot. Okay, this game's giving a lot of in-depth tutorial, looks like. Okay, so what am I doing with this person here? Equip your miner and click anywhere to summon him. Okay. Alright, so the guy is collecting some copper ore. Okay. Alright, you want me to get 100. Now that you have some more gold, you can buy better ore. Alright, so let's go to the shop. Alright, let's get some silver. I'll go back to the plot. Now for the silver, I'm supposed to, what, remove this, and put down silver. Okay, I'll guess that here. Save up for $300 to upgrade your plot. Okay. So I guess I keep clicking on the copper here. Just a money generator here. Alright, so we got the 300. Upgrade your plot to make even more gold. Alright. So let's upgrade our plot. So it upgrades something called Goblin Fortune. Goblins earn more gold while mining. Okay. Feiskel says, this is the best thing in the game, the best goblin. It's my first one. Cool. And I'm giving it to you. What is this, a Deadpool goblin? Okay. You're gifting me a goblin. Okay. Sure. Okay. 20x multiplier. Alright. I have Joker here with a crystal. Joker's giving me something called Vicium or Vicium or what do you want to call this? I think Vicium sounds better though. Okay, okay. So what am I supposed to do exactly here? Well, let's switch this out. I'll put this down here. Alright. Feiskel's gifting me Meteorite. Nice. Just put, oh, give me an emerald here. Okay, okay. Put all this stuff down here because I don't know what does what. I can unlock stuff for cash. Let's go ahead and unlock this. Can I unlock it? Hold up. There we go. Put the red goblin on the meteorite. Okay. Someone's giving me a chef goblin. Okay. Oh, hello. Why did you remove it? Hold up. Or place the ore. Put this guy here. Okay. Chef goblin. I don't know what multiplier he has. I'll put him here. I'm making millions and millions of cash already. Someone's gifting me another chef. Okay, thank you. Do you want to add goblin mod to your favorites? I have no idea. No idea. You give me a bunch of chef goblins. A lot of stuff's happening at once. Okay, so I'm about to make $1 billion already in this game. So easy, guys. So easy. Do you have enough money to rebirth? Do I want to rebirth? I have no idea. If I rebirth, do I lose everything? Okay, how do I rebirth? You have enough money to rebirth. Okay, click on here. Rebirthing will reset all of your progress in exchange for gems to purchase powerful upgrades. Alright, so let's see. Feiskel says Thigh. I got another. Okay, should I rebirth? I can keep everything if I spend 500. Okay, Feiskel says I should not rebirth. No, not yet. Okay. Am I supposed to wait till $1 billion cash now? But yeah, I already got like $250,000 here. So, interesting game. But it's a lot of stuff's happening all at once too. I got a premium friend bonus of 10%. Save up for $1 billion. Okay, well that's easy, man. I can go to my plot. What is that? 1 million? 26,000? So, yeah, I can just click on this and this thing is going to keep giving me cash and I just keep clicking on stuff. Save it for $1 billion because if you rebirth, you will lose everything, even the goblins I just gave you. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. So I guess, get an auto clicker and just keep clicking here. Bicycle's giving me some kind of red crystal here. What's this red crystal? A bloodstone. Cool. It does 3 million a second. Okay, let's switch out. Let's put the bloodstone here. Oh, it does give you more. Got that Grove Guard music playing. So let's unlock this here. I'll put this here. Click on the green button. Okay. I have enough gold.
Can you shut the fuck up, please?
Alright. So clicking on this and it's giving me Alright, there we go. I got several billion already. Alright, Feiskel's gifting you a sun crystal statue. Or sun crystal statue. What is this? Statues are permanent. Okay. Okay, come over here. Okay, where are we going? There's a bank. Alright. But the first... So now... What am I doing with the bank? So now when you rebirth, put the Infernal Goblin before you rebirth. Okay. Oh, I gotta hold something there. Okay. Oh, yeah, a bunch of stuff. This thing's trying to get me to spend several
Yo, Ty,
points.
when you were in college, what was the minimum credits that you could take in a semester?
Minimum? There wasn't really a minimum. If I didn't want to take something, it was for basically I didn't have to take something. There was no system where they would like penalize you for not taking courses. They did have occasionally like a maximum number of credits you could take.
Okay.
There was a maximum when you were like if you're a regular student in good standing, or if you're like on, let's say, if you're on something like academic probation or suspension,
Yeah.
it might do something like decrease the amount of credits you could take, meaning that you can't take more than a certain number of classes at a certain time. So they could
Yeah.
do that, but there's no minimum as far as
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
To answer
Thank
your
you.
question. But then again, I guess every college has their own system, man.
Yeah.
It's like the first college I went to, they were a little bit crazier about the credits. And I think it was because they also offered like a bachelor program. But the second college I went to only had like an associate's program, and they were more laid back. So as far as I'm aware, that was all fine. I
Yeah.
never had no issues.
Yeah. So, I'm actually making a lot of cash here.
What you mean you made a bunch of cash?
Oh, you see?
Oh, did you gamble again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. How much you make?
You want to see?
Sure, yeah, send it over. Alright, the marketplace has been re-rolled. It's begun raining. Once your ores can now gain new abilities. Alright. Alright, so that's pretty cool.
What?
So this game's kind of an unusual game, so it's called Your Goblin Mine here on Roblox. It's recommended to me by Thycompany. We were playing Grow Kingdom earlier with Thycompany. But yeah, the game, I mean, I do see why it would be addicting, because it's so much stuff going on at once. It's not, I would say, my favorite style of games, but it's decent. It's definitely at least decent. Feiscal says, "Hey, I'm going to go to sleep. Next stream, I'll give you a bunch of gold and Grow Kingdom." Thank you, Feiscal. Appreciate it. But yeah, man, this game's pretty interesting. So let's go ahead, guys. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on this game, and let's go ahead and wrap this up right over here. All right, guys. So yes, this was Your Goblin Mine here by Goblin Devs on Roblox. But guys, pretty unusual game, right? But guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure you do subscribe to Thycompany. Subscribe to also our other channel, Thycompany Gaming. Hit the bell icon as well so you do get notifications for future gameplay videos, future shorts, live streams, and other channel updates. Make sure also you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below your thoughts on this game and other game recommendations that you have. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching today's video. This has been Thycompany here on the Thycompany YouTube channel. And shout out also to Choppa and Feiscal, and we'll see you all in the next gameplay, guys. Peace out and take care. Alright, cool. Got that video done there. So I'll post that to Thycompany. Alright, you sent me some messages. I see that you won some bets, but you didn't send any. I don't know how much you won, though. All you sent me was like the bets that you placed. Like who, but the amount you were betting, wasn't sure about that. You said you made some money.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make enough to cover your debt?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
100%. All right, we're doing good, doing good. Since you covered your debt, do we have enough money to maybe do something with eBay?
Fuck no, I'm not supporting you anymore.
Why not? Why
I got
not?
college stuff to pay for, dude. I have to buy food because college does not give you money. You gotta remember that.
Buy food.
Yes, but college don't pay for your fucking food. Gotta pay for my own food.
I'm confused, but regarding the food issue, well, you gotta buy food. I can get you some food. What kind of food you trying to get?
I don't fucking need their food, nigga. Your fucking $2 food that you bought.
Well, I'm confused. What about $2 food?
Enough discussion, thought. I don't want to buy your food. You're not gonna force me. It's gonna look bad on you trying to force people to buy your food. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy your food, but I'm talking about like food that's already cooked. I'm not gonna fucking make food then take it over there. I just buy healthy food from there. Sometimes I go to Subway. And what the hell do you even sell? Do you sell cheese, crackers, fucking jambalaya? Yeah, I'm supposed to eat jambalaya to college every day. Damn. It's just annoying that you're trying to make me buy your fucking shit every time.
You don't have to buy nothing.
But bro, you literally are freaking old enough to make so much money, and I'm an 18-year-old here in college, suffering, paying. I have to pay for stuff. I gotta pay for food. I gotta pay for trips.
Alright.
So please don't ask me, unless I actually ask you that I want to buy something. Cause I'm annoying. Cause you went through college. Now it's my turn. So
Okay.
not trying to be rude or anything, but you gotta understand.
Gotcha. I gotta get my monetization up as soon as I can. Alright, let's upload this Goblin game here. Why does it have a dragon emoji? Alright. Gotta post more
Oh,
listings up on eBay
niggas,
for this
chop
stuff.
niggas.
What is this game called? Goblin Mine? Your Goblin Mine? Okay. Oh, hold on. It's not work. There we go. Sharknado. What's my entitled to? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's upload the thumbnail for this Goblin game. Alright, so we'll get this video uploaded and then we'll upload the videos, stuff that we need for Thycompany gaming after this. Car battles. What are car battles? Let's see, mashed potatoes, chili, got rice, corn, vanilla drinks. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do now is probably get on Minecraft for a little bit. Get on Minecraft, work on building a few things, and then probably go into Minecraft World Editor. Alright, is this thing loading? Looks like it's trying to load. Let's see, I don't know why it's taking a second to load for some reason. There we go. Alright, so I think what I'll try to do is try to get this fixed up. Alright, I'll definitely fix these lights here. Alright, so we've got a bunch of lights I gotta make duplicates of. Alright, besides the lights, what else? Go work on this area here. Whoa. Just got a lag spike. Frost. Hey, Chopper, what do you think we should do in Minecraft?
I got no clue, but I don't even feel like doing shit right now. I just want to play Entrance, probably Daedra. I'm gonna play Entrance until I get tired and head out to bed. But I'll still be in the call.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go into the world editor. Alright. Superstar, welcome to the live stream, Superstar. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's good and your month September's even better. Hello, welcome, Superstar. Hi, IB, never mind, smiley face, heart emoji. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so let me export this file. Export the world. And place this file. There we go. Alright, cool. So we exported the world. Now I gotta get out of Minecraft and now open up the Minecraft world editor. Superstar, what you been up to, man? What's going on in your world? How's your day been? What you been doing today? Alright, let me open up the Minecraft launcher here. I bet all this is gonna change. October
So close to
comes.
mine.
Hey,
You want to
you know what I think we should do, Chopper? Some sometime in October, we should try to play the game Corridors again. Would you be down to do that? Do like a kind of like a look to see if they've done anything new? I don't know if you would be down to do that. All right, so let me launch the world editor. Let's see here. Okay, world editor is loading up. All right, just need a second, need a minute for this to load up, and then we're get it back to going where we need it to go. I need to see how much we sold this hamburger helper for. All right, so we can get rid of this old project. All right, delete this project. Now we import this new project.
gonna do this, my heart.
There we go. Same time, let me open up YouTube here. All right, so your Goblin Mine is now live on the Thycompany YouTube. Let's go back to Thycompany Gaming. Okay, cool. I got these two boxes ready. All right, so what is this? This is the Frosty World. So a couple things need to be done. So I think, well, the easiest thing we can do is make copies of this lampstand here. Oh, what in the world? Come on now. Is it putting it above ground or on the ground? I think it's doing it above. Yeah, it is above. So how do I make it offset? I think Y is considered to be -1 here, right? No, it's not that. Okay, let's try.
Let's make it. Hey, that might be muted for a bit.
What's that? I can't hear what you said. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, cool. We fixed that issue. I just gotta fix this one if I can. Okay, that looks good. Gonna fix this one here. Nice. All right, you put street lights here. All right, cool. Put some street lamps down the road there. What's the other street that needs some work? Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. Um, well, I can't do that side, but I can do this other side. Okay, cool. So put street lamps around.
The fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, this is a good edit, bro.
What happened?
Yo, yo, this shit's a good edit. What the fuck?
Okay, what's
Whoever
going on,
had
man?
this
You
shit,
acting loopy now.
yo, whoever had this
Sounding kind of loopy.
shit.
Sounding mad loopy now. Oh, I think I messed something up. Alright, no worries, I can fix that. Alright, when I get back into survival, I'll fix some of these issues here. Alright, so we got some more of these walls set up here. Okay, it's not working. Okay, here's what we'll do. Flatten out this area here. All right, so we've got those two areas there fixed up. All right, guys. See what else? Something else. Something else.
Uh,
What's up, Chopper?
uh, Trying to look for a job, nigga.
It's not doing anything. Why is it? Okay, let's go back to 0. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Hmm.
I'm trying to look at the options where I can apply, dude.
I mean, I don't know if there's much that can be done with your background, man.
Hmm.
All right, so move this person's building over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just got a message. What up? What's this message? Something good, please? Sounds like an offer. New offer, 12.50 for something. Light bulbs. Yeah, we can do that. Cool, cool. We got that done. Just sold some light bulbs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Ah.
Something else just came in. Just came in. Hello, how many of these packages do you have? Uh, I think it's just this one right now. I'll just say just this one right now. I'll let you. Wait. Just this one right now. I will let you know once we get some more in stock.
California. What's good? You
I didn't understand a word you just said.
and I like my address, GG. I like my address, GG. Can you hear me?
Sort of.
That's not so nice. I just wonder if Krispy Kreme is hiring.
Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
Did I tell you the Krispy Kreme story?
No.
So, according to my dad, my stepdad, he told me that and this is he's telling me this from what his mom said. So this is my grandmother, right? He's telling me that my grandma went to some lake or something or other, and they found out, according to through this person she interviewed, that my great grandfather, so her dad, um, that apparently, what do you call it? That they taught the guy who started Krispy Kreme how to make donuts, which I find pretty crazy because out of all the donuts that I've had in this area, I feel like Krispy Kreme's the best.
And okay, and what?
Huh?
Wait, tell me the story again.
So my great grandfather, uh, on my dad's side, I think it's my dad's mom's dad. He, I believe, owned a bakery. I don't remember what. I think it was like in somewhere in like central North Carolina. I want to say it was like Pinehurst or Southern Pines or somewhere around that area. I don't remember where. I gotta try to reach out to find out where. Because it's been forever since I've asked him. Um, but apparently, he taught the guy who started Krispy Kreme how to make donuts.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, and apparently we never got anything from that. So,
Mm. Fucking minimum wage, bitch ass nigga. I'm trying to find a job that pays you good money, bro. Like 13, at least 14. You feel me, nigga?
okay. What's the thing for, oh, it's over here. Okay.
Never, never, never go away. Never, never, yeah. Shut it.
What are you trying to say?
Shut up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey.
Don't have a fuck clue about what I'm doing.
All right, so we'll take this map and go ahead and save and update it here. Lean Wheeler says give up. What do you mean give up? Donk says play a funner game. All right. All right, so let's have this exported to Minecraft. All right, world was successfully exported. Nice. All right, let me just make sure that this is all set up the way I want
Shit,
it.
I might go as a fucking crew member at fucking Krispy Kremes.
Why are you sending me rap videos all of a sudden now? Dude, right? You send some cash through Cash App, man. All right, let me make sure that this video. All right, let's delete the old world. And now let's go into a new one. All right, it's trying to load up now.
Oh, Thigh.
Hey, what's up, man?
Since I'm gonna get into this, just let you know because I'm doing something that you did.
What?
I'm getting into car detailing.
How you gonna get into car detailing?
Me and my other four friends, you know, the four main friends that I have, us four, we're gonna buy all the items. Like we have money right now. We're all gonna buy the items for car detailing, and we're gonna practice it on like 2, 3 cars. Then we're gonna start charging $150 for just normal detailing. Then after that, when we get better, we're gonna start charging 200 or yeah 200. Yeah, we're gonna charge 200, right, for just normal detailing. And if they want us to take the seats out, they want us to do everything, like take the seats out. You know, it's gonna be hard putting it back in. It's gonna be like 300.
Okay, so well, let me tell you just the market, man, because I never rarely was I able to get anywhere like around 200 anything, but this was like before COVID when I did this. Like I stopped detailing completely in 2021.
How much
Um,
did you get paid?
we usually did around like 100, 150 a car back then, and then I had a special contract set up with this logistics company where we were detailing like interior semi trucks, and at that point, I think what we did was like I don't know. We never chart. We rarely did we get. I don't think we ever got paid more than 300 a vehicle. But I had a Turkish neighbor. Like my Turkish neighbor, he says that he won't do any work at all unless he's making at least 500 to 600 a car.
The fuck?
That's what he told me once. And I'm like, can you give me some more info why you decided to go down that route? And he says that he only wants to work on luxury cars, and he does basically the complete detailing. Like he takes the chairs out and everything.
Yeah.
Then I kind of was investigating some more, and the only other information that I kind of received was apparently that he kind of decided to focus more on detailing his own cars that he would buy at auction and then resell. Um, but again, man, the only thing I haven't really done much of that. The only thing I used to do was detailing, and then I was at one point trying to find some people to help me out, and then I just gave up everything when my uncle passed away because I just was not feeling in the mood of cleaning cars. And now if I go back into it, I'm kind of doubtful that I would do the actual detailing. Like I probably could, but I really wouldn't want to. I'd much rather hire somebody to do the work, like an employee. Um, but again, I've had trouble finding regular employees, man. One dude, I don't know if I told you the story, was like, "Yeah, man, sure, I'll work for you," and then like he never did anything and just hopped on this brick fence and chilled the whole time playing on his phone.
Mmm.
And I still had to give him some money because if I didn't give him some money, his mom would have been on me, for not giving him money.
How much you gave him?
I think it was $50.
And how much you made in total?
How much I made in total? Oh, probably like 250, 300.
Bruh, you gave him $50, not bad.
Yeah. And
If you just
the problem was like,
if you just sat and just looked on his phone, then yeah.
well, here's the problem. If I didn't give him money, his mom would have been on me. And then, technically he did do some kind of, he was employed, I guess. So I don't know if they would have, like, how serious that would have gotten if, like, I would have hated, like, for her to do something like call the cops or something for me not paying him. That would have been really bad. Um, plus they were from, like, a Ukrainian family and, the Russian war stuff just started. So they could have, started pushing some, like, anti-Ukrainian propaganda and we could have really gotten some backlash from the community. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
we definitely didn't want to do any of that. So we paid him.
Mhm.
Of course, then
Mhm.
my grandma comes out yelling at me for giving him money, and she would not have given him money. If this was Russia, we absolutely would not have given him any money. But I was, you could argue that I was feeling generous, and $50 for sitting on a wall playing on your phone, man. That's kind of wild. So just so you know, Chopper, so you have a heads up, so in case somebody tries to pull some something on you, that but 150 sounds fair, man. The only problem is that, like, I got the gear and everything. If y'all need the supplies, I have the supplies. I have a vacuum, I have everything that I would be down to sell if y'all need it.
Nice. They want to buy everything new. We already talked out, planned everything. They want everything new.
Okay. Why would you want new, though, if new... Well, you can go new. There's no problem with that. I'm just curious why you would go down that route if it would be maybe cheaper to get something used if it works well.
Why would you want me to buy yours though?
Because I know mine has a good track record. I've used it for probably 2 years.
But I don't know that. How much would you want it for? How much would you want for it? And send me a picture.
Well, I would have to, first of all, see exactly what I have. Because I don't know what you need and what you don't need, you know?
They got water pressure. They got everything, but water pressure.
Okay, so you all have the water pressure stuff. Okay, because I don't think because the one or two water pressures I have, that's not really planned to be sold, but since y'all don't need it, so that wouldn't be something to worry about. I have a shop vac that I'm looking to sell. A bunch of cleaning supplies and brushes and shop vac attachments. I might have filters. I don't know. I have to take a look. I would have to compile everything together because I know I got a lot of tools. I got a lot of containers to hold like the detailing stuff. The other thing that I could do is be like a dispatcher for you all as well. And help you all find work.
Okay.
Because at one point I have a list of about probably like 100 clients that I did work for before in the past.
How do you get clients? Okay, let me know. How did you start getting clients?
Well, I don't know if I want to tell you that because a lot of it was from word of mouth, and I'm afraid to lose certain things. But because
the fuck are you gonna lose, dude? Oh my god.
Well, a lot of it was originally through Facebook Marketplace. So that's what a lot of it that I used before. But I'll tell you what, I'll have to look into see what exactly I have because I have like a lot of trays, I have storage stuff. Then I got a lot of brushes, a lot of the cleaning, like the cleaning chemicals. Like I have a lot of that. At one point, I had a specialty shampoo, like vacuum, that's like the to clean up upholstery. The one thing I don't have that one dude, like this a different Ukrainian family went mad on me about at one point. They got mad that I didn't have a steamer, and I had to walk away from that project. I was like, all right, and I just walked away, and we just didn't talk. We just stopped communication at that point. So I don't know if you wanted to get that or not, but that was I only had one client who got mad at me for not having a steamer. So that might be something to kind of watch out for. But there's only one person that ever did that. What was the other thing, man? Somebody else said something too. You might have people who will nitpick at stuff. So that sometimes happens. But that was kind of fairly rare for that to happen. Just put stairs here. But that's kind of that's pretty interesting news to me, though.
We're gonna do it only on Saturday and Sunday as a side job.
Oh,
Trying to save up money so we can hang out next year.
okay. You will definitely get competition though. Like you literally see people who will do work for like $20 on the side of the street.
Mm-hmm.
So do watch out for people who do that. But for the most part, from what I've seen, I mean, if it does work, then cool. But just do be careful about things happening, man. Sometimes people do some crazy stuff. Like just like don't be surprised if like your friends all of a sudden bail out last second, or they don't show up, or the buyers never show up, or they'll be
Oh
like,
no, my friends don't bail out. They're not that kind of friends, buddy. They don't bail out so easily.
okay, because I've had that before. But yeah, man, because I had issues finding good people to work with. I had one dude who was helpful in like talking to people who like only talk Spanish, but you'll run into issues where people are like, hey, I need this car work done, and then you go into their place and turns out they only wanted a quote. They won't, and they're not down to like to pay a certain amount of money, and you have to know how to do the sales there. But if y'all are willing to like come down to the Charlotte area, I can definitely hook y'all up. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll look into the supplies that I have and kind of send over the info that I have. All right, cool. So I kind of wrap. Yeah, let's wrap everything up for today. All right, cool. So that's done for Minecraft there. All right, so we'll wrap everything up here in just a moment here. So Choppa, so what are the biggest things that you all need? Like the shop vac is really the biggest thing I would want to sell.
The vacuum, how much you gonna sell the vacuum for?
It's a, it's a. I would have to take a look. Um, yeah, it's a Craftsman one, and I would have to because I got the box, I got a lot of the accessories and everything for it. I have additional like extra attachments that came like outside of the box of the thing. But yeah, I have to take photos and look at everything. All right. So yeah, guys. Well, I'm gonna go